Hey guys, Running Kimono here. Happy Sunday. I hope you're all doing awesome. And just to let you know, I did pick the winners of the giveaway I was hosting last week for both the Shane Dawson palette and a tablet. So congratulations to the two winners. If I don't hear from them by Tuesday morning, I will go and pick two new winners. I would like for them to send me an email at this email, runningkimono@mail.com. That is not a Gmail account. And I want to ship those items out ASAP. If I don't hear from them by Tuesday, I'm going to pick two winners, and hopefully somebody gets back to me to claim these prizes. Anyhow, today Walgreens was absolutely fantastic. I did two transactions. It went perfectly. I did have one snag with those dry sprays, and I'll explain it here in a quick second. And thankfully, I had the fortitude to scan everything with the IBOTTA app, because it's only on certain scents for the Old Spice one, and my store didn't have any. They had one secret dry spray. So I'm going to explain that here in a quick second. And over here, we have a little Ulta Haul. A lot of the influencer stuff, Jeffree Star, Jaclyn Hill, James Charles, and many MUA, all of their stuff with Morphe is 25% off this week. So if you have somebody special you want to get Christmas gifts for, I mean, some of this stuff is quite affordable. So we'll talk about this at the very end. And a little Meijer haul here. And I know a lot of you really enjoy the weather report. So there it is, kind of a blustery one out there, and it's snowing. And yeah, you know, there it is, Hello Kitty. Okay guys, so let's talk about Walgreens right off the bat. So the mistake that I made today with the dry sprays, my store only had one of the secrets, so I obviously couldn't do the deal with that. But somebody had pointed out to me in the comments earlier today, men's dry sprays were also part of it. However, here's the caveat to this, guys. It has to be this one, and the other ones will not scan. So if you're picking up one that's just like a regular one, like the Fiji one that I had grabbed because it looked like the photo, no, it has to be this sweat one. So if you can find like a mismatch of both the secret and the Old Spice and wanted to do it that way, absolutely you can do it that way. But my hands are kind of tied because the secret, you know, they just didn't have very many at my store, so I'm kind of tied there. That IBOTTA rebate is also expiring pretty soon in my gallery, so it was like use it or lose it, and I missed out on this one, but hey, that's okay. You know, this stuff sort of sometimes happens. But always a good rule of thumb with IBOTTA is to open up the app in the store and to scan the products to make sure that you're grabbing the right one. And that would have been a costly mistake for me today, so I'm happy I didn't buy it. I did have 1% off coupon, guys, and this was it. It was a 10% off of a $35 basket. Now, because I didn't have those dry sprays, I had to get creative, and I actually grabbed $40 of merchandise for this basket. That included 3 of the toothpaste at $3.99, 2 of the Nivea lotions, buy one, get one 50% off, and then 3 of the paper towels, 2 paper towels and 1 Charmin. And just to show you 2 of the deals, there's this one, and then this one, and then the Nivea lotion is when you buy 2, you get back 3,000 points. So the math for all of this, let's just go through it really quickly, guys. These toothpastes were $3.99 a piece, so for 3 of them is $11.97. And then the paper products are $4.99 a piece, so for 3 of them is $14.97. Well, I'm still short for hitting that $35 mark, so what I did was I grabbed 2 of the Nivea lotions. They are on a buy one, get one 50% off, and when you buy 2, you get back 3,000 points. So my new subtotal for all of this merchandise, guys, was $40.12. I had one 3 off of 2 from the Retail Me Not, I think of last weekend. So that came off perfectly. And then my 10% came off, which was $4. So like, I guess it's better than nothing. And then the 5 off of 3 for the Crest also came off. And then $1 for the Bounty Essentials and $1 for the Charmin paper towel. My new subtotal was $25.92 before tax. I used 20,000 points. And then I had to pay $5.92 plus tax. I got back a $3 register reward for the Bounty. And I got back 3,000 points for the Nivea, but for whatever reason, my register reward for the toothpaste didn't print. The very nice manager at my store just put 5,000 points on my store card, and honestly, I'd rather have points than those register rewards, so that was perfect. And for whatever reason, guys, my checkout 51 rebate had disappeared after I had paid for this because I wanted to like go and get that right away, like in the store, but it was gone. So I think they must have had only a couple left and it was just totally gone. Now, the one good thing about this is with the purchase of these two lotions, which was $13.18, I hit Beauty Club, so I got an extra 5,000 points. So, I mean, even though I'm kind of irritated with checkout 51, I hate it when that happens. It's not the end of the world because I still, you know, got 5,000 points back. So anyhow, guys, you know, everything was said and done. If you subtract the points from what I got to what I paid, it was like basically like $10 for all of this stuff. This is meat and potato stuff that I will absolutely use. Would it have been nice to find the Secret or Old Spice dry sprays? Absolutely, but it just wasn't in the cards for me today. And sometimes when your store is low on stock, you just have to get creative and think of plan B, plan C, plan E. So anyhow, why I really wanted to do that 10% off of 35, even though it is teeny tiny, here's why. I find that if you skip out in a week, the next week you won't be given any boosters. And with it being so close to Christmas, I think they might give us another one. That's just my spider sense and feeling. So anyhow, yeah. It went really well. I mean, of course, I always want to be like, I paid nothing for all of this. But sometimes, you know, hey, it is a little bit out of pocket, but I know next week it might get a little better. And I also hit Beauty Club with this transaction. And one thing I do want to point out to you guys, this one, for whatever reason, rang up for $6.99, not $4.99. And as you can see, it's supposed to be $4.99. So the cashier had to modify it for me. So you might want to really pay attention when you're at the cash register. And if there is a discrepancy, you could always go back into the store and say, hey, you have to give me 2,000 points because it didn't ring up right. I don't know who that is. So anyhow, guys, that was my little haul there. And then in my I grabbed 3 of the Coke products. Now these this week are 3 for $9.99. Now my husband around the holidays really likes to have a nice beverage, and this is what he really enjoys. And honestly, he never asks for anything, but I know that when I bring this stuff home, he's always really pleased with it. So the register reward from this I used for this transaction. And just to show you, here it is, the front cover of the flyer, 3 for $9.99. So 3 of these Cokes, and it has to be the Coke Classic. He's not a Diet Coke drinker. Now in Michigan, we have to pay a bottle deposit, meaning we have to pay for the can, and then when we return it to a store to get it recycled, we're gonna get our 10 cents back. So for these 3, it's $3.60 of a bottle deposit. Oh, isn't that nice? So anyhow, for this whole basket, it was $13.59. And I used my $3 register reward from Charmin for that. It dropped it down to $10.59, and I used 10,000 points to pay this down. I will get back $3.60 in bottle deposits down the road, but you know, a little something for the holidays if we have guests over that want it, and I know my husband really enjoys it. So yeah, that's great. You know, I was happy with that. To pay 59 cents for all of that, yes please and thank you. And just to show you, I know I didn't mention this in the last couple of videos, but last week they had 2 free 5x7s. So we made a little Christmas card with our 2 girls and Pumpkin, and then a little print of Suzu. So if you're not following me on Instagram, you probably should, because often I will post when they have little freebies for, like, you know, free photos or whatever, that sort of stuff. But anyhow, overall, I'm very pleased with my Walgreens haul. Even though it was a couple of bucks out of pocket, it's kind of an investment to keep me in their computer so they will know, oh, we're gonna have to give her another booster next week and give her something really great in celebration of the holiday. So yeah, there it is. Okay, guys, and lots of these 50% doorbusters include the No. 7 skincare kit. I think if my $10 gift card from that, you know, buy 6 P&G products, get back a $10 Walgreens gift card, if that shows up this week, I'm going to buy one of those. But if not, I think I might pass. I've just been buying so much stuff for me lately, so I just, you know, kind of put pause on this little Merry Christmas to me. Now, these iHip, like AirPods, kind of like a knockoff of the Apple AirPods, $9.99 this week. Great white elephant gift as well. And then this is super cute. It's like a mini gumball machine with the Jelly Belly beans inside, and it's also $9.99. Okay, so let's talk about Meijer really quickly. Meijer is a grocery store here in the Midwest only, and there is no sister store to this, so sorry if you don't have one. The first thing that we're going to talk about is a freebie that showed up a couple days back. It was for a bottle of hot sauce. You had to load that coupon, I believe, yesterday, because it's probably not available anymore. And a little fun story for you. Somebody went into my store, and I think they probably had like 30 bottles, and they cleared everything. So joke's on you, because hot sauce does expire after a while, and I certainly would never buy that many, and they probably got between 30 or 40, and I know it's one person that goes in and clears everything, because whenever there's a free perk, everything just mysteriously vanishes, and whatever. And it wasn't honestly me, because there's my hot sauce. I didn't do it. So, but I have till the 21st, so maybe if my husband and I are on the road, we'll stop at a Meijer and I'll find at least one, because I just had clipped one. But this is a really good deal on these chips. They are the Meijer kettle cooked, or the regular chips. These are $3.29 for the first, and the second one's free. So if you think about it, you're paying $1.64 per bag. We're making some BLTs tonight, and I know my husband likes these chips with his sandwich, so there you have it. Now this is kind of interesting, guys. I did see a ton of Febreze clearance, so I'm hoping that an M-Perk shows up in the next little bit, because it would be really nice to get some of this for free. So you might want to scour your store. Lots of these fall scents and probably a lot of the holiday scents are going to be, you know, reduced down. This is 89 cents. That's a fantastic price point. Over at Ulta, I just can't stay out of the store for whatever reason. The influencer stuff was 25% off, and I believe this is taking place until the end of the week. So these Jeffree Star Morphe, of course I'm going to stick with the Jeffree Star stuff. The Jaclyn Hill, James Charles, or Manny stuff. I mean, I want the Jeffree stuff, and this is just the consumer that I am. So I picked up this palette, and this was $26.25. It is 25% off from $35, and this is a Christmas gift for a friend, so I'm happy I got that. And then I also grabbed the little sponges, and this was $14, and how super cute are them. And then the Frida Kahlo, I've had my eye on this brush set for a while. She is an influential artist from back in the day, and Ulta made a whole set on her, and it's just really pretty, and this was $15, and I like the little container and the brushes, and they look really nice, so I was very happy with that. And then before we take off, guys, let's see what's hidden behind that Christmas tree. Oh, it's a Bath & Body Works bag. Okay, let's have another giveaway. As you guys know, the semi-annual sale will be coming right after Christmas, and I love Bath & Body Works, and I love the semi-annual sale. Yes, there will be videos soon about this sale. So here's a little giveaway for you. This is a $10 gift card, and you have until, let's say, Wednesday to enter. I will pick the winner on Wednesday morning. In the comments down below, let me know where you're from, and you have to be a subscriber to this channel. Here's an example of an entry. You will write Columbus, Ohio shopper, and that's your entry. And that's it. So good luck, guys. And we only have one winner for this, but you could probably do a lot with the $10 gift card with a Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale. So that's it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.